Aiko, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. More Silksong for today. Back to Silksong. And this time, hopefully a bit better. So how's everyone been doing? I believe the last thing I actually did was... Well, the last thing at this point I did was... I went in here... Right, yes. I am using this standard thing... I'm using Hunter's Crest right now. But also, I think I have a... Right. I have a rag pet... Well, pelt quest. To get rag pelts. This enemy's annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay. I guess that is something that can help me realize when I need to heal, which is probably now. Right. Bell. Inside the big bell here, rest and heal up. Actually, first off, I am going to... Right, menu... Change my crest to the Reaper's Crest. Yes, that's more like it. Nice. The Hunter's Crest is like fine. But it is also... you know, let's say just a little much. Okay. And I appreciate how Hornet always says friend when you end up doing your thing and healing. Nice. Dead. Okay, back up to here. If I remember correctly, this was where I last died. So my silk should... Oh wait, right. I died while getting up here as well. It was something like here. Right. I died here. No, wait, I haven't died here. I have found this person. Okay. If you say so, weird person. Bug. Oh, right, this is where I think I was up to. And by up to, I mean this is the point where I died last. Like, I found myself here and died, or no. Right. There was a mimic in here. A mimic that mimicked those things. Alright, Oh yeah, I think I can probably see where this is going. I am gonna go on to other things. Bell time. Okay, first up. Map time. So, I've got the 5 bells for the Citadel. There's the Wormways. No reason not to go to the Wormways, I suppose. Yep. And the far fields was the last bit there. Oh. So this is... The wish is Crage of the Halfway Home. Okay, got it. Also, right. Wait. Let me just double check. I have 245. And this does about 18. And a rosary string contains how many? 60. I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, right, I forgot. Bugs apparently cannot swim, right. Because apparently bugs breathe through their sides or something. Well, I've vaguely heard of it, but, you know. Benny. It is almost time to get into Act 2, though I actually guess... Here's the rag pelts, by the way. And yay, I granted the wish, which is more important than anything.
There's a hole?
A crafting kit, That's actually really useful. So, cling grip, swift step, and needle in, those are all normal. Wait, I have one thing left that I don't know. That is interesting. And quite strange, but also mostly just interesting. I wonder if there's... No, nothing up here. Right, and this was the fireplace. And this is where the Belvis is. Hello. I guess the slab first? Blasted steps would make me get onto the next act of the game, but I'd rather complete this area first than, like, just straight up go on to Act 2 already. So, this has apostate. I forget. I've got a key of indolent and heretic. Okay. These enemies are all so silly. It feels like there is something that I'm missing about this place, though. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Alchemist Beluga 2JZ. Hi, Hiker! Hi, Hiker! Welcome to the stream. I am just a little bit from Act 2 of Silksong. Just a little bit, I think. I believe, at least. I'm not entirely certain. Thank you. Okay, that's good. I am planning to defeat Act 1 at this point, but, like, I want to finish the slab before I, like, actually get, or at least do the slab before I finish Act 1. Because I want to know if there's anything interesting that happens if you do the slab before you finish Act 1. Act 2? Oh, well, if you haven't heard already, Hollow Knight Silksong is a game with several acts to it. Okay, healing up. But yes, Silksong has essentially got, I believe, 3 acts. Ooh! Interesting. What is that? One half of a... Oh, a spool fragment. Right, fair enough. Fair enough. You were gonna ask if I already got to the blasted steps but forgot? Oh, yeah, I got to the blasted steps. Yeah. I actually beat the blasted steps, but except for the... oh, that seems a little creepy. Gotta rest in here for a little. But anyways, yes, I did indeed beat the blasted steps, if that's what you're wondering. Bleh. These enemies are really annoying and I hate that they respawn in between rooms. Anyways. Can't go into here apparently. So that means best way to go is just up, I guess. Interesting. Maybe I can go up further? But anyways, yes, I am almost completing the first act. I have almost completed the first act. So I'm very close. That's what you mean you don't want to give spoilers? That's why you're avoiding saying anything? Fair enough. Fair enough. That is a reasonable fear. I do not enjoy getting spoiled as much as anyone does not. Well, sometimes, well, I have heard vague spoilers, but not like anything apostate. So this is interesting. Both of the ones that I don't have access to have apostate, which means that apostate presumably has to be up the top. And you'll... Hey, the Beast Crest is not very great, for me at least. I'm not great at using it. But that's fair enough. That is fair enough. I'm personally a bigger fan of the Reaper Crest. Be careful. Yeah, that is probably a reasonable thing to say. I shall be indeed careful in these twisted hallways. Maybe a bit of a silly way to say this, but you know. The beast does not concern itself with the opinions of other crests. Okay, okay. If you say so, Beast Crest fan. I'm joking around. But yeah, Reaper Crest gives me much closer to original Hollow Knight feelings, while Beast Crest is a lot more, you know, best way to put it, I don't know, but it's pretty much, it's a lot more, ew. Didn't realize these guys did double damage. That's really annoying. Reaper Crest is a favorite of yours too? That's nice. That's nice. Reaper is wonderful as a crest, in my opinion. Oh, whoops. Well, looks like that's death. You love its running attack? It's very responsive? Yes. The Reaper Crest's running attack is quite strong and very good. Just generally pretty good. Okay. I mainly like it because of the pogo, honestly. I don't like these enemies. I don't like that they respawn. Why did you decide to make enemies that deal 2 HP of damage respawn, Team Cherry? Huh? Why'd you do that? Do you just hate us? Do you hate your Hollow Knight players? Fair enough. You'll never understand how a little spider does 2 masks of damage? Yeah. Pretty much. Although I have also heard that before it gets to Act 2, I should endeavor to at least finally find the final mask shard. Or, well, you know, repetition aside. Finally find a... fifth mask shard? Oh, 6th mask shard, right, yes. Well, technically, it's only a 5th mask shard. Oh! Wait, what happened with my... Oh, wow! I didn't complete the scroll. I did complete the scroll fragment. But, you know, I have a new one. You are in desperate need of masks. Reasonable statement indeed. I am also in desperate need of masks. Yeah. Okay. Come down here. Okay. Seems like you don't want to come down here. Guess I'm gonna have to... Oh, just kite this guy until he either dies or comes down. Come on, come down. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. Cowards. Yeah, this is what happens when you're cowardly fly people. Very, very massive cowards. Because they really, really do not care about anything other than... Oh, wait! Does it take a lot longer to deal ice damage when your cloak is on? I see. That makes sense. Pretty much everything does 2 masks of damage? Yeah. I have noticed that is definitely the case. A lot of things do 2 masks more than in the original Hollow Knight. I know I have... The original Hollow Knight did have some 2 mask damage. Bleh. Yeah, this is annoying. And throughout Act 2, it's even worse. Yeah, I would imagine. I gotta somehow get up there and actually explore there without having to worry about it. Because I assume up there is where I'm going to be able to find the apostate key. Because that is realistically the best place to find it. I guess I'll sit here first, but then back onto the apostate. I wonder what kinds of flies these are, honestly. Or, like, at least are based on. I assume these little enemies are based on ticks of some kind, but the flies, well, the big flies that shoot out sticky goop. Those ones are quite interesting, but I don't know if I would say obvious. To figure out. Right, that's how you do it. Forgot. No. Boo. Boo. Okay. Thank you for coming over. All right. Oh, apparently you just can't lure that enemy down here. Which is quite interesting, if you ask me. Interesting? Oh, I see. You're meant to go above, and then you're meant to hit that. Blech. Annoying enemy. I gotta get more health. Okay. Actually, I think that's probably as far as I can go in the slab. Alright. That's not a good idea. Might as well sit here first, though. The apostate key must be somewhere else, then, in that case. Alright. I haven't gone down to the bottom to near Mount Faye yet, I don't think. So... somewhere along this way. Down, down, down. Then right as soon as I get as far down as I can go. Not left here. Oh. Yeah, that's reasonable. And down and... Okay, yes, that is where. That's kind of mean. Oh, right. This says apostate true. Always forget that. Well, by always, I mean I've forgotten it recently. I guess. Since the last time I've played. Belbeast. Might as well take a look here. That scared the shit out of you. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Uh-oh. There's no way I'm supposed to be here yet until Act 2, then. Okay, I am going to go back to Bone Bottom, I think. And after I go back to Bone Bottom, I will try and purchase the final mask shard so I can get 6. At least I think I'll be able to afford it. And then once I have purchased that... Hi, Aiko! Hi, Aiko! Welcome!
Oh, yeah.
Alright, mask shard, 300. Okay, that means I have to simply use a frayed rosary string. What a frayed rosary string.
Yeah.
Anyways. Mask shard. Finally. 6th mask. Yay. The Terrible Tyrant. Oh. I think I have already defeated this enemy. I didn't even realize that was a wish that you had to grant. I was just like, oh, that is an enemy. I should kill this enemy. Instant win? Yeah, pretty much. So, I've got enough for the Grand Gate. I'd like to do Volatile Flint Beetles, Pin Master's Oil. That needs to be done in the Citadel. Flint Beetle, Bugs of Farloom, and Silver Bells. Silver Bells in the Belvane tunnels above and below Bellheart. Okay. Unexpected 220 rosaries, then. Yeah, pretty much. Elder Pilgrim. Lace, Manic Fencer who delights in battle. Widow, Crazed Fanatic, able to guide Farloom's haunted silk by music played upon it. Her body seemed a weaver's, but her mask had been forcibly removed, and her own silk was bound useless by heavy pins lodged through her spine. That seems kind of mean. Hornet's description of lace always makes me giggle. Yeah, I suppose that's reasonable. I like how Hornet can play the needle in for anyone and they will have their own song for her. Anyways, I shall be right back. It will be a quick be right back, but I will be right back. Oh, ulcer? Or first, explain what ulcer. Ah, never mind. I will be right back then. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the wait. I had to do something quickly. But now I'm back. Yay. Anyways, what was it that you were going to tell me about? I am just opening something small, by the way, because it is past my dinner time and I got the needle in? Yes. Also, hi, Hiker, cold pasta noodles. Hi, Hiker. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I got the needle in. I vaguely remember there's a path. Oh! The bottom of deep docks. Oh! Is that where I can do something? There's a new area in Mosgrotto all the way to the right. Okay. I guess I can go to Mosgrotto. But also, I think deep docks as well will also be cool. Oh. That's interesting. Hi, Hiker. Hi, Hiker, Laydell. Hi, Hiker. Welcome, welcome. Oh. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right. And they made an awful mess down here where they're hatching and breeding. You've my many thanks for seeing them off. Okay. All the way to the right? Yeah, I assume... Ah, yes, this one. Nice. A Weaver Gate. Excuse me? Weave Nest Altar. And what is this? A spider. Obviously it's a spider of some kind, but of what kind? There's something up there. Maybe? Not quite. You can look on the map and find more of those gates. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's probably obvious, but still. It's cool. This is really cool. So, at the far right of the far fields, for example. Halfway home doesn't look like it has any. Neither does Shellwood. The blasted steps, nope. Wormway is none that I've gotten to. And the Marrow, also none that I've gotten to. Hunter's March, also none really. You think there was one in the Wormways too? Ah, that makes sense. I didn't explore them because I was too scared to. To be completely honest. Anyways, now that this part is done, time for more exploration. I assume that's the point. Oh, interesting. What is this? The Weave Nest. A rune depicting it. Whoa, this sort of technology is definitely closer to something approximating the stuff that the White King, the Pale King, not the White King. Excuse me? You can just teleport? The Weavers made teleportation possible. That is really cool, I will say. I assume there's a secret area here. Yep, looks like. Okay. Okay. Marimore, giant roller of the lowlands. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, gotta heal up, probably. But yeah, I can see why this area is considerably harder than other areas earlier that have the same enemies. Very much the same enemies. Interesting. A mossberry. Not that I actually need any right now. Servitor Ignim. Small construct built by weavers past, brought to life through silk runes within. I see. Oh, this must be where the second Moss Mother is. She must be in here. Okay. Yes. Okay. now that's more like it. Ooh, excuse me. Oh yeah, now that's reasonable as to why they would reuse the same enemy. If it wasn't just one of the same enemy, but two. Okay. Or maybe even three? Not sure. I like Reaper Crest's Purger. Nice. Moss Mother 1 down. Does that mean it aggroes the other Moss Mother? Or does that just mean it makes it easier? Presumably the latter. But I assume that there's going to be an interesting upgrade coming later on. And by later on, I mean very soon. Oh! Weave light. Oh! That seems very interesting. You struggled on those two? On your playthrough, there were just so many enemies that you just straight up lost. Yeah, reasonable, I'd say. Like, there are a lot of enemies at some point, but also I found the Savage Beast Fly relatively easy, so I can't really say anything is easy or not. But then again, apparently I fought the Savage Beast Fly a bit late. Most people apparently fight the Savage Beast Fly post 2 or something. Post needle upgrade. Pre-needle upgrade, right. I fought it post needle upgrade. Yes, that is correct. My memories are not fake. Well, I mean, obviously they're not fake, but I'm not misremembering anything. Interesting. There's a lot of trash around here that essentially acts as things that block the way. It seems very interesting that it's specifically intended to be true. Oh? Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveler and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Ava, a thing. Difficult to describe, a child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin. How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of Weavers, and yet, and not. I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me, a shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature.
Yanara.
You see one's nature, Ava. It is a skill far beyond bugs, and not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint on their soul. You speak of their crest, a signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Interesting. Crest? Yes, the old Weaver term. A simple word to attempt a description of something so profound. But if Reaper Crest can change, then what does that mean about Hornet? But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Allow insight? Yes. No way, I am not going to. Interesting. Evolved the Crest of Hunter. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. I see. Back to Hunter. Yes. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike her mortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Okay, actually. Nice. So now I have... I'm not sure about this though, but it is interesting. Very, very interesting. So, there's one other place to go after going to Ava, apparently. Oh, wait. She's singing.
That's fine.
Her singing sounds nice. Very, very nice. Okay. So, try not to teleport up. Or if I do teleport up, it... Oh yeah, that's not what I wanted. Maybe if I go on the right side then? Yes, okay, that's it. Whoops. Sorry about that little thing, little friend. Anyways, her singing reminds you of Marissa from Hollow Knight? Yeah, a little bit. Me as well. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll go heal up before doing this. Because I do not want to die. Okay. Okay, jump up here. Go along here. Fight this enemies. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that. Those bots are very annoying and frustrating. Boo! Throw tomatoes at me. Yes. Nice. Now you are dead and I have found another spool fragment. Nice. How? Wait, except how am I supposed to get up there? Oh. I see. I'm supposed to beat this one as well. Another spool fragment, lengthening my spool even further. Okay. The moment you discovered Weaver Statler, you did not want to get out? Yeah, that is reasonably fair. Teleport time. It's just such a good place. Yes! I can understand why you feel that way. The atmosphere is, like, really good. You have to play the needle in though, which makes a reasonable amount of sense, I guess. Okay. So, back all the way up to Bone Bottom now. I guess. There we go. That makes things so much easier. Okay. The next one is in maybe the Deep Docks, but I know for sure there's one in Pilgrim's Rest. Well, Farfield's not Pilgrim's Rest, but there's one in Deep Docks, I'm pretty sure. Not 100% certain. Yay! Belbeast. Love Belbeast. Adorable friend. When? Bye, friend. I like calling Belbeast a friend because Belbeast is wholeheartedly friend. Okay. I know it's probably not one-to-one with the things, but I'm assuming there is something down here that is reasonably to do with the needling. So this door is not needle activated, I see. Shame. Back to Bone Bottom. And then to the other Weaver nests. Okay.
Ada!
Come back. And now take me to Farfields, right? Yay. And now we are in Farfields. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump to the other place, I guess. But also, I forget. Oh, right, you have to go underneath here. And it's a jumping puzzle, right? Yeah, no, thank you. Or do I have... Oh, no, I definitely do not have to do that. Instead, I could just go around past the corpse of the fourth the whatever chorus, I think it was. Whatever its name is. This is the way. Yep. Lava. The lava robot. That one. Which is now gone. Ha. That doesn't seem suspicious at all. Just kidding, that seems incredibly suspicious. Does that mean the boss will come back? Okay, so... I just need to go further right. These enemies are quite easy to kill, apparently. Okay. Time to open up this weave nest. Syndrome. I see. Interesting. I guess I'm supposed to activate them all at once. Like that. Nice. Silk speed anklets. Interesting. Oh. So I guess this is important to the story. Then, oh, that's a bit sad. But maybe there's something more here? There was something more in the other area. Do I have the flea brew tool? Yes, I do. Maybe that will help? I mean, I guess it has to be all at once. Okay. Oh! I don't mind you telling me, by the way. Do I need a... But it is... I can tell there's something off. Oh! I see. Thank you for telling me. I guess that works. There we go. Nice. And a secret passage. Yeah, that sounds about right for this. Oh, don't forget to drink water? Yes, that is correct. Okay, interesting. This must be the place to play the needle in here. Not quite, apparently. A rune depicting paths away from the rune harp? Interesting. Oh, so this must be where the group who went to Hallownest went. Or lived in. That is very cool there. Right. I'm glad that you don't really actually need that much in order to actually open that, by the way. It would be really annoying if you did. Once you get the anklets, you never take them too addicted. That is reasonable enough, I suppose. but still, where would that giant robot dead body be? Hmm. Oh, ad break on Twitch. I'll just mess around doing nothing until the ad break finishes. Because I understand it is frustrating. So let me see. Bugs of Falloom. 82. Flint beetles. Wait until the ad's finishing. Time to wait for the ads to finish. Why am I singing a kind of song? That's silly. I wonder what those things do get you. Okay. 1 minute 4 seconds. I suppose I can fight this enemy while flying. In the meantime, double check if there's anything this person has. Okay. She apparently has nothing. A big fat nothing. Not that big of a surprise, I suppose, but, you know. 30 seconds. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Welcome back, everyone who was watching but got added. Or, like, advertised to. I am going to be very suspicious about this giant robot's corpse disappearing for quite a while. Well, technically it's not really a corpse so much as it is a ruin? Alright, yes. Slightly up here. Right. In here. Back from the ad break. Yes, indeed, indeed. Now, I suppose... I am going to go to the mirror, I think. Take a quick look at the map. The Shellwood thing is surprisingly close to the Wormley, so I should go there after doing this. But first off, I want to actually track this dumb quest beetle thing before I get on to the next part. The mirror. Okay. I say I do think I find it pretty cool that you don't, like, go everywhere in particular areas. And by everywhere in particular areas, I mean... Whoops. I think I find it pretty cool that... Okay, so I have found where I am now. Okay. By that, anyways, I mean... Oh, I do not need any of those. But still, as I was saying... I completely forgot what I am going to say. Anyways, now I'm going to do the quest with this stupid area. Thank you so much, by the way. It's no problem. I understand that it's kind of hard to actually, like, watch ads. Ads are annoying, and I don't like it when I have to watch ads either, so... I can wait until my ads are finished to do ads, to continue playing properly for other people. Okay, so this is the entrance to Bone Bottom. Oh, whoa. I did not realize how fast I was actually sprinting until, well, like, you know. I think there's one more flint beetle left. One more to hunt the things and inside. And that is actually really cool that I can do that much damage. Actually, I'm fairly certain I vaguely remember where it was. ADHD go crazy. And sometimes it does feel like that. Oh, right. Right, no, this is definitely a place I've been before. I've done this whole bit, which means it's this area. Okay. Which means this bug went all the way up here. And there's some dung. I'm pretty sure it's dung at least. Have I been here before? Probably, actually. I'm probably just imagining having been here, because the alternative would be quite silly. Oh, that is the final area. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, right. I forgot some of the pilgrims like to talk. Blech. But it is relatively easy to forget when you think about it. Okay. It's probably not going to be down there. If anything, it'll likely be up here, maybe. Actually, no, it's definitely not up here. Because I have not found any tracks yet. Does that mean it's this up in here? No way. Oh. Again. Here, up here. Oh, okay. Ah. Does that mean... Oh, it's this, right. I forgot they like to look like those magnet cords or whatever. Okay. Dead. Flint gems get. Which means... save and quit time. I believe the last save was in the mirror right next to the thing. Not quite. It is very early on in the marrow, at least. And yes, you did indeed see it. Seeing is important. Okay, bell place here. Next, might as well look in the wormways at least. Oh, friend. Friend, take me to Shellwood. I think. Yeah, Shellwood. Hunter Crest is so good early to late game. Probably your favorite preferable is the Hunter. Is fairly reasonable, I feel like. Okay, so I am here. What I want to do is I want to go to the Bone Bottom way. Okay. Shellwood across to the left. Right. Then do this. Yep. Right area. And then... into the wormways. Which is, as always, basically what I assume to be this game's deep nest at least. Held in our hearts, harden the path. So harden the path held in our hearts. That is interesting. Oh. No, you are annoying. Enemy. You're not allowed to be annoying. That's rude. That is incredibly very rude. Extremely, incredibly, so very rude. I know this area is nearby where I should be. And I need new areas because this looks so much bigger than just that area, and also these deal 2 damage, don't they? Okay. Right. Right. That's why you need a simple key. I forgot. Yep. Save and quit, I guess. And back to the last checkpoint. Then back to... I believe I'm up here, so... That would mean... Actually, wait, yeah, right. Okay. Is it too late to say you need Act 2 traversal abilities to... Probably not too late. Probably just in time, but I think I probably should at least unlock that anyways. But, I'll do it a bit later, maybe. I guess that means it's... Well, not quite time for Act 2. First, I need to go to Belt. And explore the passages for silver bells. And that will be quite enlightening. Also check if there's any extra things that I need to do. Oh! Friend! Power. I like them. Yay, new goods. Multi-binder. Oh, interesting. A spool fragment, a memory locket, and some other things. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I have 101, so... I guess Heavy Rosary Necklace could let me pay for this. Yes, it did. Okay. I like the silly songs this guy is singing. Anyways, up, 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 up. And looking for the silver bells now. Okay, so the big question is how to get silver bells. In the Belvane tunnels above and below Belfort? That is interesting to me. I have not gotten below Belheart yet. So I guess... Yay! Enemy defeated. These are gold bells, it seems. Ow. Okay. Okay. This one is down for now. Looks like that area is not one that's accessible. Or if it is accessible, it's not accessible right now. Also, hi, hiker. Hi, hiker, Michael. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, Silver Bell. There's one. I see. So they'll just be lying around then. Which means I have to not jump and instead have to pay attention, which is... Sure. Ah, sorry if that peaked. You played most of Silksong and found this on your pages. Why not? Fair enough. Fair enough. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Or at least enjoy your watching of my playing of this silly game. That is also a very fun game, mind you, but I still consider it a very silly game. Okay. Nothing along here, it seems like. At least it seems like is the thing. Which means there could completely reasonably be silver bells which I can just miss. Which makes this a very annoying quest. I gotta look for them at least, though. Let me help me? Sure. Sure thing. You can help if you want. All I need to do is find the silver bell because I am doing all the wishes. And by one of the silver bells, go to the bellway, then go to the left. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Right. Yeah, actually. That makes a surprising amount of sense. I think I'll save and quit just to make sure I get back. Okay, back to Bellheart. Okay. Oh, by left, did you mean go right? Fair enough. Fair enough. That's not left. Yeah, it does not look like it. That looks more like right. Okay, who are you? Oh, Bell Hermit. Yes. So this guy is apparently sees us as a slave. At least sees Hornet as a slave. That is certainly something. Someone here says the silver bell. Yeah, obviously. I am taking a look around for these bells because obviously this place is separate to the other one. I believe this is the way up, right? Okay, so this is the right way up. So, in this case, the best way to look for it is simply to troll through everything, and thank you for helping, but you don't need to give me any more help, by the way. Okay, one more silver bell. But that is simply enough helping for now. I'm fine. Oh, interesting. Why did that respawn? There must be... Oh. I see. So there's certain areas where they spawn? And sometimes the silver bell will spawn. The bell hermit strikes you as an Australian. That is kind of funny to say, especially considering I am an Australian myself. Okay, kill you. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, silver bell, nice. No offense, of course. Nah, it's all good. It is quite funny at times. Oh, that is a gold bell of a different type, not a silver bell of the type I need. Okay, heal up and focus. That means this way there might be more silver bells. Bell Heart is deceptively massive, by the way. But this place is really big. And also really dangerous. Like that. Actually, forget what I said about the wormways being the deep nest. It's obvious that Bell Heart is the actual deep nest of this. Or, well, the bellways in general. It even has the spiders that appear from nowhere. Except they're belt spiders, not just any regular spiders. Ooh. An area where one makes... Okay. Silver Bell Wish is the one wish runners hate to do. I see. Let me guess. Oh, I found it. Oh! That's what this is for. But anyways, I figure that's mainly because silver bells spawning is actually completely dependent on RNG. And, you kind of have to go back and forth and back and forth. And maybe even reset the world a bit at times to double check to see if silver bells spawn. Sometimes it takes multiple... Oh, silver bell! Multiple room reloads to get them? Yeah, I could see why. 6 out of 8. Cursed bell RNG is basically a lost run. I could see why 100% of the time. Okay. So room reset time. Bell spawn places are like down here to the right. Nope. Left. Nope. 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 Oh, I don't think I have gone here yet. Left. Nope. Right. There's one potential bell spawn here, I think. Bleh. I can see why this is so frustrating for speedrunners. Yeah, RNG-based quests, depending on completely random spawns, are never fun. Oh! Ugh. I have died. Unfortunate. Well, I suppose I can always try and replace this again with the compass. One more bell to go. Yes! Could have gotten the mask for free. Fair warning. Please try not to give spoilers about stuff like that. Okay. Now the question becomes... will a bell spawn or not? Okay, I've certainly killed enough of these enemies to get the full thing for them. But still haven't spawned enough silver bells, apparently. There's probably one down further a bit. But yeah, I can see why this quest is so hated. RNG, yay. Everyone loves RNG in quests. Especially in games where, to my knowledge, you're supposed to complete the quest. I think. Nope. Not a silver bell spawn. Still not a silver bell spawn. I still cannot find a single silver bell spawn. You don't really do these, it's only if you want to? Well, I guess that's fair enough. But I kinda want to. Boom. Silver bell, come on, spawn. Spawn, stupid bell. Frustrating. Ooh, finally. Nice. Save and quit. Cursed bell RNG for me too. Well, I finally found it at least. Which is good. Means I can turn this in. Wish granted and rosary necklace. Okay, none left right now. Okay. So, last thing that I have that isn't probably uncompletable is the last phone button. In Act 2, there will be a place that I hate. You know, how am I not very surprised by that? Let me see. Okay. Flint gem deposited and granted the volatile flint beetle's wish, which gives me a memory locket, which is important because that means I can finally expand the hunter's crest completely. Which also means time to go. I'm gonna actually go to Greenwall or whatever it is. so I can check on if the fleas have anything extra. But yeah. You've spent solid 40 minutes reloading rooms for the bells? So you're telling me I was actually lucky? Also, bye-bye, Kerr, Michael. Bye-bye, Kerr. But yes, what you are telling me is I was lucky. And did I... Okay, I shall buy a drink. Thank you. I enjoy the drink. Like, 20 is fine for a full silk thing. Did I see the weave light tool I've got? Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I did. Silk speed anklets. Weave light. No. I do not see any weave light things. Oh, do you mean this? Weave light. Ah, yes, I see this. Okay, blue category. That's not a tool, that's a charm, I think it counts as. No, they're all tools, actually, apparently. I did not realize that. Good to know. Alright. So, back to fleets time. Actually, I just realized I probably would have been better if I'd literally just gone to Belhut. Greymoor. Greymoor is indeed a fun place, but I at least defeated it a while back. Got rid of the giant flying bug. And it's flea time! Yay! Please lend your aid to any of our fellows. I shall do that. If I see any of them. I love the fleas. They are simply flea-dorable. That is probably not a great way to put it, but you know. It reminds you of the City of Tears in a way. I suppose that's not actually too surprising. Let me just double check. You know what? I think it's good to save. Moving on to Act 2 for the next stream, as a matter of fact, because, well, I mean, wouldn't it just be... Oh, slap. No. Wrong place, wrong place. Take me back to the blasted steps, little friend. When... Oh.
Yanara.
It's him, Shama.
Miofene.
How did Shama get here? Oh, wow. Okay. And with that, I am probably gonna finish off for the night. Because it is indeed the night for me. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Thanks everyone for watching. I will be back very soon. And I'm going to do some important things. And with that, let me just say bye-bye, Kerr. Bye-bye, Kerr. Bye-bye. Have a good day and night and whatever time of day it is for you. Bye-bye.